Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Destiny and today I'm going to be doing an update on a THREDUP 200 pounds. I ordered this about a month ago and started listing it. If you want to see what I got fully, you can look back on my channel. There's 4 parts, one for each box. I paid, I wrote this down. I paid a total of $336.56 for the 4 boxes. So we're going to go over if it's been profitable for me, what I've made so far, what has sold. So I have sold a total of 19 items online, and I have listed 109 total, so there's still 90 items listed. And then I did take some things to Plato's Closet. So I'm going to give you a total at the end of the online sales minus fees, and then I made a sale to Plato's of some items. I think it was 11 pieces. Oh, you know what? I did my math wrong. So from Plato's, they took around 11 items, and I got around $33. And then I took items to another place called Planet Exchange. I did include some things that were not from the THREDUP 200 pounds, so I subtracted what I thought was around the things they took that were not from this THREDUP 200 pounds, and I estimated they gave me $40 because I got 53 total that day. And so that's $73 I recuperated by going to buy, sell, trade. Next, we'll talk about the 19 sales I had from this THREDUP 200 pounds. The first thing is not even in my Vendu because it sold the same day I listed it and I didn't get to cross-post it, which is great, but so the analytics were not in my Vendu spreadsheet. But I list to Poshmark first. So the first thing to sell were these all-in-motion flared leggings, yoga pants, whatever you want to call them. These sold for my full list price of $18. And this was like the day before the Poshmark fee changes, so I got $14.40 for those. Now, I'm going to have to do a little, I can pull up on Vendu. I have a SKU specifically for this box, but it on the outside page, it just tells me what I had it listed for, not what it actually sold for. So I will need to click on some things to see what they sold for. And these things are in the order of which I listed them, not in the order of which they sold, just as a background. All right, so the first thing to sell were these Athletic Works, which is from Walmart, new shorts, and they were bike shorts. Someone sent me an offer. Okay, so these sold for $5 plus shipping on eBay, and they sold pretty quickly. Next, these Just Black denim jeans. These sold on Poshmark, and they sold for $20. And this was during when Poshmark couldn't decide what fee structure it was. So I made $16.33. Next, I sold these Gap jeans. These were the loose fit, 90s loose fit. Yes. And these sold really fast after listing, even though they were size 2 petite. And they also sold on eBay. Let me pull that up now. These sold for $21.42 plus shipping. I always have a sale running and a coupon on eBay. Next, we sold this Ashley Stewart plaid power knit midi skirt in a size 14. This sold like a day or two after listing, sold really fast. It sold for $17.85 plus shipping, which was just my sale price or with my coupon. Next were these new Gap Fit Runaround shorts, and they sold for $12 plus shipping. So a lot of athletic wear sold pretty fast. This was my very first Depop sale. It sold actually back to back with another item on Depop right after I started listing over there. But this sold for, I believe it was, $17 on Depop, and then they paid shipping. So that was exciting. It was a really cute Topshop top, and it was sheer and had velvet flowers on it, so I think that's what helped it sell. Next, I sold this Calvin Klein brown Henley top on eBay. Henleys are very in right now, and like that Twilight aesthetic, as they call it, Bella Swan. This sold for $12 plus shipping. A lot of $12. There are some very low price sellers in here. Next, I sold a pair of unbranded athletic shorts. They sold for $10.08 total, I think that was. No, wait. No, they sold for $10.08 plus shipping. So I was pretty excited those moved fast. And I think actually they did sell with my coupon. So they would have sold for around $9 something like that. The next thing to sell was this new Gap black modern crew neck t-shirt. It was just a plain black long sleeve tee. Sold super fast for $11 plus shipping on eBay. I'd say 80% of these sold on eBay. And next was the big sale that actually helped us. It was that beautiful J. Crew wool double-breasted Oxford check coat. Now it was missing a button once I got it up on my rack or my place where I take photos, but it still sold for an offer sent to me of $80 plus shipping, and that just sold yesterday or a few days ago, so super happy with that. That definitely helped bring up the profit made so far. Then I sold this new Under Armour plain t-shirt for $7 plus shipping. This was just in my last ship with me, and if you've watched those, you may have seen some of these items. I sold this Offline by Aerie gray long sleeve cropped hooded t-shirt, and it sold for $10 plus shipping on eBay, and that sold pretty fast also. A surprising fast sale was this new Garanu / Dude Girl Pink Daisy cycling jersey in a women's medium. This sold pretty fast on Mercari for $15. Then I sold this Shein White Mushroom pattern crop sweater vest. I just thought it was cute, the mushroom pattern, and I tried sending it to Plato's and I think Uptown or to Planet Exchange, and neither one of them wanted it. The size was kind of rubbed off, so I just took measurements, but it sold for $7 plus shipping. This A&A blue striped ribbed Henley shirt sold in a bundle on Poshmark. So I don't really know exactly what this sold for. I just put the bundle into 4 categories. I know there are better ways to do that, but this was all lower priced items. So this sold for around $13.75. This American Apparel, if you saw the video, I wasn't sure what to do with this thing, but I thought someone would want it. Entering Fenway, love that dirty water green crop t-shirt. It sold for $7 on Depop, and it was actually part of a bundle. And I don't really know how to do bundles on Depop, so what she did was purchase the one item, and I do manual shipping on Depop, so I ship it myself. They pay a flat amount for Depop shipping. And she bought the other item with the shipping, and then I just switched this one to free shipping and just included it with the other one. So I ended up making like 5 something on that. Then I sold this Kristen Nicole black top. I just talked about this in my ship with me also, and it sold for $6 plus shipping. And our last item is this Time and True from Walmart shacket, and it was like a fleece plaid. It sold for $14.25 on Mercari, and I had just promoted that. So after all that, like I said, I paid $336.56 out of pocket. I did use credit for some of it. Some was free from THREDUP, some was from items I sold, but I just send them stale or free inventory to me, so I don't really count the credit I get from them as money. I sold 18 items. After fees, I made $245.55. One sale on Poshmark that was not included was $14.40. Plato's gave me $33. Planet Exchange gave me $40. So I made $332.95. So after 1 month, I am still in the hole $3.61. The good news is I'm almost in the green in 1 month. The bad news is, still the good news is I have 90 items still listed, and I have at least, I'd say 40 or 50 more to list, which I am working on. But it is not the highest end inventory, so I don't want to just list that. I want to list good stuff too, if that makes sense. But I definitely will make profit on this. Will it be pretty? Probably not. It'll be a lot of these $10 sales, but we're almost there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Let me know if you'd like to see a 2 or 3 month update, and I will see you in the next one.